Hi, this is Sportman16, and for this video we're going to be talking about the newest information that Pokemon Sword and Shield has given us. So by looking at what Cerebi has posted, there is a bit to talk about here. So the first thing that they noticed is that, well, we had the first introduction of Galarian region Pokemon. So we pretty much all remember the Alolan form Pokemon with like Sandshrew, Executor, Diglett, and all that. But now Galar is going to have its own regional variant form Pokemon. They've only released 2 for this session. The first one will be that of Galarian Zigzagoon, along with its evolved form Linoon, and they went one step further. That Galarian Linoon has an evolution. Yeah, you heard me right. Linoon, technically in a way, now gained an evolution. And its evolutionary name is known as Obastagoon. And the entire Galarian Zigzagoon line are going to be dark normal types. And the other Galarian Pokemon that they have announced is that of Galarian Weezing. And what they have said here is that Galarian Weezing is going to be, oddly enough, a poison fairy type. And I do believe this is the first time we have poison fairy. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, also, another new Gen 8 Pokemon has come forth, which is that of the name of Morpeko. And basically I've seen it, and basically Morpeko is our Pika clone of Generation 8. But this one is different. Morpeko has 2 forms, Full Belly Mode and Hangry Mode, which changes its Aura Wheel attack, which changes from Electric type to Dark type in form change. And the next thing that they have revealed is the revealing of 2 new rival trainers. One known as Bede or Bede, however you want to pronounce it, and Marine. And not only that, they also have revealed the antagonist team, known as Team Yell. And Team Yell are pretty much big fans of Marine. And lastly, they have announced, well, Pokejobs. And Pokejobs are basically jobs at the Rotami PC at the Pokemon Center where you can send Pokemon to achieve tasks and gain experience. So that's interesting to note. So now to be taking a look at the separate pages of that of the new Pokemon. So we'll be starting off with the Galarian Linoon's evolved form, Obastagoon, which pretty much stated, as just previously stated, dark normal type, classified as the blocking Pokemon because you see in the picture that it has its arms crossed up, and might I like to say, Obastagoon looks awesome. And I kind of get the feeling that the Galarian Zigzagoon line kind of got some inspiration from the band Kiss, because they're all black and white, having like these star-like patterns on their bodies, and all 3 of them have their tongues sticking out. I don't know, that's just my guess of what could have been their inspiration. And also, Obastagoon's abilities are either going to be Reckless or Guts. So yeah, that's pretty much for Obastagoon. Then there's Morpeko, which is again the Pika clone of this generation. And depending on its form, it's either going to be Electric in its Full Belly Mode, or Dark type in its Hungry Mode, and has the ability known as Hunger Switch. And looking at it, he's, well, a Pika clone. I wouldn't exactly say he's the best looking Pika clone that I've seen, but I do like the concept of him having a form change, whether he's full or hungry. I kind of like that. And apparently it also shows here that there is another unidentified Pokemon, which I see from the picture there's hardly anything there. So anyway, now when looking at the images of Galarian Weezing and the Zigzagoon line, Galarian Weezing looks kind of funny. The fact that it goes from purple to black, gaining these greenish colored smoke clouds where some of them go onto the heads to make it look like facial hair, like with the big head having a green cloud mustache and the smaller head having eyebrows and like full-on mustache beard thing going on. But the funniest part to me is basically the big top hat like chimney stacks on their heads. That's an interesting way to go. But this does also mean that Coughing and Wheezing are going to be in the Galar deck, so there's that. But it's great that that little Ziggy here has finally got a little bit of attention with his new form. And really, I feel like this is just a big improvement for the Zigzagoon line. Given them to be dark normal types, so yeah, quad weakness to fighting, but hey, immunity is psychic, so there's that. I'm especially liking the looks of Galarian Linoon and Obastagoon. They just look amazing to me. So definitely looking forward to seeing these things in game, and then seeing whether the kind of Galarian form Pokemon there's going to be. But it's great to know that we have the first region form Pokemon that, yes, one of them is a Kanto, but the other one's a Gen 3. So there's that. And to be taking a look at the ability. And basically, Hunger Switch being Morpeko's ability, it changes Morpeko's form, right, and changes Morpeko's attack known as Aura Wheel from either electric to dark, though they don't say specifically like if there's anything that would happen in battle that would basically be the cause to trigger this ability to happen. And looking at the new attacks, basically that Morpeko's Aura Wheel, again being electric or dark depending on Morpeko's form. Though nothing really much is to be said about this. It's not really too much detail, so I guess Aura Wheel is just an attack that looks like right now doesn't have a secondary effect. So, poo. And now, to looking at the page of the Pokejobs, basically what it says here, that the Pokejobs are the spiritual successor to the Pokepalago, okay, and provides a way to passively collect jobs that can boost experience points. This is done at the Rotami PC in each of the Pokemon Centers. Each Pokejob has got certain restrictions and requests, such as Pokemon who focus on certain stats, and a certain number of Pokemon can go on each exhaustion, or basically they can go on each job. And the rewards is that when the Pokemon returns, it will receive experience points, as well as sometimes items. The rewards they give will vary depending on how long they were working for, and they will provide a full list of all jobs and rewards when the game comes out. So basically, the Pokejobs again is basically the successor, spiritual successor to the Palago back in Gen 7. And then Team Yell, which let me tell you, they are the craziest looking grunts I have ever seen. And I thought Team Skull looked kind of crazy. But basically Team Yell, which all look like the craziest looking punk rockers. Basically, they are the antagonist team in Sword and Shield. They are huge fans of our trainer Marine, and they will stop at nothing to make her champion of the Galar region. This means we will be encountering them like basically numerous times throughout the journey, and basically at various points in your travels as they try to stop people from accessing gyms and transportation. And due to their desire to cheer Marine on, they will listen to her to get them to stop. But when Marine isn't there, they will continue to cause problems. And like I said, they are just crazy. I mean, seriously. And now when talking about the new trainers, or basically our new rivals, basically the way how BD or BA, again, the way how he looks, it's just, he actually does look like a good legitimate rival. And Marine, yeah, I'm basically going to say she looks awesome. I really like her hair. I really like the style of her hair. Ugh. So, I think that's pretty much all there is to talk about for the new information for Sword and Shield that they gave off. I mean, yes, there is a trailer, but I've already seen that. So, basically, just to recap for anybody who just joined in on this video, basically, Galarian forms are now basically in the game, and the first two Galarian form Pokemon are Zigzagoon and Weezing. Galarian Zigzagoon pretty much has an entire line, and Galarian Linoon will pretty much now evolve into a Bastagoon, which are all normal dark types. Then Galarian Weezing is going to be a Poison Berry type. There's a new Pika clone of Morpeko, who has two forms of Full Belly and Hungry Mode, which will change not only Morpeko's type, but its signature attack, Aura Wheel, which will change to either Electric or Dark type. Then there's the two new rival trainers of B-Day and Marine, and basically the revealing of the antagonist team of Team Yell, who are fans of Marine, and then basically Pokejobs, which is the spiritual successor of Pokepelago or Pelago, which basically they are jobs that are at the World Tournament PC at pretty much every Pokemon Center in the region, where you can send Pokemon to achieve tasks and gain experience and all that jazz. So I think that's pretty much all there is to cover for the newest news for Sword and Shield. And again, despite what's going on in terms of like all the controversy, whatever, and all the hatred right now for these games, I'm still definitely looking forward to these games, regardless of what anyone is saying negatively about it. So, again, November 15th is the date, and that's the date me and my sister are going to be looking forward to. So, that'll pretty much do it for this video, so thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys for whenever I decide to upload again. So, see you guys then.